Hi, I'm Ben Orford and I'm borrowing Lois's packaging bench today, but I wanted to just show you what you have to do if you buy one of our paddle strops. Obviously when they come to you new, they're not coated with any honing paste, so it gives you an option of what you're actually going to use. We highly recommend using Tormek paste on the fluffy side, but as I say, they don't come prepped ready for using the honing paste, so it's advisable that you actually hydrate the fluffy side. If you've got a double-sided strop, it'll have a smooth side and a fluffy side, and the fluffy side is the one that you're going to put the honing paste or the polishing compound on. It's dead dry at the moment, so we advise either applying a bit of camellia oil, a bit of mineral oil, or even some WD-40 just to the surface. You don't need loads, you just need to make it so that it's a little bit soft and a little bit more absorbent, and it'll help hold your polishing compound into that surface. So that one's fresh. This one is one that I've been using a little while. It's already been charged with honing compound. You don't need to do it every time, but what's a good thing if you haven't used it for a little while, maybe a month, you just need a small amount of compound put onto your strop, and then I normally just wipe it into the surface with my finger. You don't need to be super duper precious about it, but make sure it's got a good coating on it. And then that's ready to use your knife on. So we normally lay it onto your workbench or onto a log, and then you can strop away from the cutting edge. That's the most important thing. And you can see it starts to change colour because it's actually starting to remove some of the steel from the blade itself. So do one side, flip it over, and do the other. Now what you want to do before you flip it over, if you've got a double-sided strop, you want to keep this smooth side dead clean. You don't want any compound on that. So make sure you carefully wipe off any compound or slurry off your knife, and then you can give it a few more strops on that smooth side. And this is just going to put an ultimate finish on your knife. So again, alternating the strokes, and then we can just check that we've removed any burr. It's really nice and sharp. Now obviously, looking after your strop, if we just leave this lying around in the workshop, there's a chance that lots of grit or grime or dust off of the bench is going to actually stick into the leather. So we really recommend that to keep your strop in best condition, stick it in a plastic bag or a Ziploc bag, and that'll stop it drying out, stop the compound going dusty, and also keep that nice and clean. Combined with a bit of honing paste, a bit of polishing compound, autosol, something like that, will be great, and that'll keep your tools in tip-top condition. So I hope that helps. If any questions, you can drop us an email. Our email address is on our website, which we'll put in the description of this video. Hope that's helpful.